Hello everybody, welcome to Tennis Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining for this review, which is this one. This is Boa Beer. It's an Indian style lager, coming at 4.5% ABV from Aldi. It is supposed to be, I'm guessing, a duplicate of Cobra, which I quite like Cobra beer. Reviewed that, I hadn't had it for ages, and then I reviewed it, had a fun Friday, reviewed it about 4 weeks ago. And had it a lot since then. It's brought back some good memories of going out and having lots of Indian meals. Both 4.5% ABV. Hopefully this is going to be good, and it will pick myself up. It'll pick me up after that bad. Ooh, crikey! That went off with a pop. After the bad San Miguel that I had, which was terrible. And after I've had all these lagers lately, I forgot I did have a lager glass in the kitchen. Nutty, never mind. So like I said, I've had a few of these, a few Cobras lately, so it'll be interesting to see. Maybe I should have done a side-by-side comparison. Let me see how they compare. So, beer in the glass, clear, golden, nice, lovely creamy looking white head. Yeah, plenty of carbonation. Do you know what? I think that looks very similar to how the Cobra pours. Very, very similar indeed. Let's get a snifter, shall we? Yeah, there's not a lot happening from. It has got that sweet malt. It does smell like a lager, which is good because it is a lager. But it has got that sweet malt, a little hint of citrus, very mild. But right at the back end, it's got that little zing of a citrusy flavour to come. Yeah, it smells alright. Cobra's maybe a little bit more to it than that, but very similar. So look very similar, smell very similar. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Cheers everybody. Don't know if I said, I think this cost me, so from Aldi, £1.59 I think, in a 660ml bottle. Cobra, you can pick Cobra up for, if you just buy a bottle of it, 210, 220, 230, something like that, and that's in a 620ml bottle. So yeah, if it's the same type of flavour, then there's a lot better value in the Boa. I'd say flavour wise, it's a nice lager. It is a really good lager. It's quite fizzy. I think it's a little bit more carbonated than the Cobras I've been having lately. It's got a sweet malt, a little bit of a bready flavour to it, a little hint of citrus, little spicy pepperiness on the back end. No, there's a little bit of bitterness, but there's no real bitterness to talk about on it. It is really, really, really close to the flavour of the Cobra. This tastes a little bit sweeter. I think the Cobra might be a little bit more bitter. I think it's got a little bit more bitterness, more bitter. I think it might have a little bit more bitterness to it. Perhaps we've done side-by-side comparison. But do you know what? That is really, really close to the Cobra. Aldi are good at this, I think. Aldi are really good at taking a really good established beer and making their own version of it. They've done a couple of the Brewdog ones, the anti-establishment IPA. One of my favourites, I like Elvis Juice from Brewdog, and they do a Memphis Boulevard, which taste-wise for me tastes virtually similar. The IPA, their version of Punk IPA is quite close as well. It'll be interesting. I know they do a San Miguel. I've never seen it, but I know they do one. So I'll have to try and grab that at some time to see what that's like. I have bought a couple more San Miguels actually. Because I was kind of hoping that the one I had yesterday, there was something wrong with it. It didn't taste like there's anything wrong with it. It didn't taste particularly like a bad batch. It was just really, really rough drink. So I'll be interested to have a few more. Might have those tonight, and I might leave a little comment on my own video, see what I thought it'd be. See if it was a bad batch. In the mouth, this is probably a little bit thinner than the Cobra. The mouthfeel isn't as good, but it is refreshing. It is very drinkable, and it is quite smooth. Like I say, it is a good, decent lager. I think it's a little bit sweeter than Cobra, and I think it's just got I think the bitterness in it isn't as bitter as the Cobra, but that's it. Apart from that, I think they're two very, very similar beers. I think whoever's brewed that for Aldi have done a very good job. Yeah, do you know what? I do like that, and I will get it again. Excuse me. And I think it's worth trying. £1.59, 660 mils is good value. I'm going to score that 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Remember, I'm interested if a few of you I know will have had the Boa and may know the Cobra. Let me know what you think about this beer, and if you've done a comparison, what do you think of it? Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until the next review, cheers everybody.